here. Wow, what's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Woo! Huh?
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, what a pleasure to be here. Hi, Ellen.
Thanks for being here. I like that you're here.
I love that I'm here, too.
Yeah.
Any chance to see you, I'm happy.
Thanks. We run into each other occasionally. It's always nice seeing you.
It's true.
It is.
I'd like to do that less.
It is.
Thank
Oh.
No, I know. We run into each other all the time. I feel like we've seen each other 5 or 6 times, even just weirdly through the whole COVID stuff.
I know. And I saw your wife recently, and she looks fantastic. And your baby is, how old is your baby now?
She's 9 months.
9 months. So you had her during the pandemic, which is a tricky thing.
Can you imagine? Yeah, no, it is. It's really tricky. Katherine, my wife, got pregnant just before the pandemic struck, did the full pregnancy, and gave birth in a pandemic. And I'm telling you, man, that is not easy for any new moms who had to go through that and do that. It's tough to be able to, like, you know, you can't bring anyone to any of these doctor's appointments. You go in to give birth to your baby, they're like, do you have your mask? It's like, it's hard, you know?
Yeah.
It's made everything a lot harder, but especially, I think, childbirth and pregnancy, because obviously you're concerned about your own health, but now when you have like a little infant around, it's just adds a whole new degree of stress. But man, she handled it so well. She never missed a beat. She's my hero. Yeah,
well, she's a fantastic woman.
She is a fantastic woman. I'm a lucky man.
And so I would assume you got her something really, really special for her first Mother's Day. You forgot?
No, I didn't. No, of course. I found her this really old photograph taken by Andy Warhol, who I found out is a photographer, that people like his stuff. It's expensive, and so that makes it nice, I guess. But he did photographs, and he had done a photograph of her mother some 20, 30, 40 years ago. I don't know when this photo was taken, but this beautiful photo that I found, and I was able to buy that photo and have it framed and give it to her for Mother's Day. So
very
a picture
cool.
of her mother. Yeah.
That's very cool. And how did Jack do during the pandemic? Because that's hard for kids also.
It is. It's really hard for kids. He's done very well. He did, virtual schooling. Mm-hmm. Has been one of the kids that really, I think, handled it well. You know, I think a lot of kids their anxieties are increased, and I'm sure he would prefer to be with his friends rather than at home. But he did a great job, and none of us ended up ever getting sick or anything, and we stuck to really strict protocols with the new baby at the house, and so he's been a trooper. We've had a lot of fun, though, you know.
Has he seen any movies of yours?
Oh, yeah, he sees them all.
He sees all of them?
Yeah, he does, even the ones that he shouldn't see.
Good,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, he's a great critic. He's starting to become a bit of a movie buff. We watch movies all the time. That's like our thing that we do.
What's his favorite movie of yours?
Oh, well, yeah, because it wouldn't be the same. I think he likes probably the Lego Movie. Mm-hmm. I think that's like his favorite one.
Yeah.
And probably Jurassic World. I think dinosaurs. Kids love the dinosaurs.
And Guardians of the Galaxy, I heard Dave Bautista was here recently. And
I saw that, yeah.
And what a great guy he is.
Isn't he the best?
Yeah,
I love you, Dave.
Really lovely.
Big fan of the show. He's probably watching right now. Dave, I love you, and I miss you. I can't wait to shoot Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with you soon.
Well, he says it's his last one.
Right, yeah.
That's
just like Jay-Z, though, you know? Like everyone retires, but then they come back.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. If he says that, I think I believe him. He's one of those kind of guys that if he says that he's going to do what he says he's going to do. Well,
isn't someone getting killed off in that? Didn't I hear that someone is getting killed off? So if that's the case.
I don't know. I don't think that's, I can't confirm or deny whether or not that's what he's alluding to. Mm-hmm. I can, however, say that Peter Quill's not going anywhere, and Guardians 20 is going to be me eating a steak without my dentures and using the help of a space raccoon to do so.
I look forward to seeing.
You cannot get rid of me, Disney.
I really look forward to it. So you just gave somebody a really good idea for a script.
Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. It's a race to the finish.
And you did. You still have the farm in Washington, right?
I do. Yeah, I've got the farm up in Washington.
Explain what's happening in this footage of a sheep. You're expressing a teat. What's happening?
Oh, yes. Well, you know, if it gets a little clogged up, you have to get rid of some of it, or else it gets a little clogged. And this is right after lambing season. I think that was just before the pandemic had just started. That was like in February of last year. which is our lambing season. And yeah, you have to express the milk. I do that home now with Katherine. And I say, hey, Jack, get over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have fun with that.
God, it sounds like
She's gonna love that I
a
said
fun
that.
house. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Where was the baby sheep? Why can't the baby sheep express it?
The baby sheep do express it. And in fact, that's why we have to, oh, here's one of our baby goats. That's our little kid goat.
Come on.
Yeah, that's Opal and her daughter.
That's a wonderful place to live.
It's a great place. Yeah, we've got a
Oh,
lot.
look at the pigs.
Yeah, that's Tim and Faith.
Yeah, Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Do
Yeah.
they like that you named your pigs after Tim McGraw and Faith Hill? Do they like that?
I don't know. They haven't contacted me. I think if they were like, I hope they're not offended because
No.
obviously they're amazing and gorgeous people, and so there's
Yes.
an irony in naming pigs Tim
Right.
and Faith. If they were perhaps like a stunning race horses, and then they would reach out and say,
Right.
I-
All right.
I'm
We'll
okay
see.
with that.
They'll call in.
Tim,
Yeah.
Faith,
All right.
love to talk to you about
right.
how you feel about being named
Pigs.
pigs.
All right, Chris, we have to take a break.
right.
I don't want to because I really like talking about animals and seeing pictures, but we have to. So we'll be back. We're back with Chris Pratt. That's from The Tomorrow War, which you star in, but you also produced.
Yes.
And I was just saying, it's an action-packed film, but a great concept as well.
Yes.
So tell everybody about it.
Okay, so essentially, it's a complicated one. The film takes place both in 2021 and 2051. So in 2051, we're fighting against this brutal invading alien force. They have to develop technology to draft soldiers from the past or from 2021 to move into the future to fight against this alien horde, and the fate of mankind is at stake. And so essentially they draft these soldiers forward to fight in the future. And ultimately it's like science that ends up really kind of saving the day, despite the fact that they've drafted soldiers. And so it's an awesome movie. It's hard to put into like a single tagline because
Yeah.
it's complicated. There's a lot of things going on. But I am so proud of it. I am so proud of it. It was an awesome script.
Yeah. I think it's going to do very well.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
What do you think about, because you're fighting aliens in this movie, what do you think about all the alien sightings in the news now?
Right?
Yeah. I mean, do you believe in them?
Do I believe in them?
In aliens?
No, I don't believe in aliens.
No.
But I believe that they're, you know what, it's funny because there were UFOs forever, and I was like, look, if there are UFOs, people are going to start filming this stuff. And then all these videos come out. I was like, okay, now, those aren't UFOs. Those are UAPs, which is, the distinction is unidentified aerial phenomenon, right? So clearly something is happening that we can't quite wrap our heads around. I don't personally believe that it's like creatures from a distant planet.
You think like they're just drones just flying around in the air?
I think there's a high likelihood that our grasp of physics, like other sciences, is really just a collection of our observations of the physical laws around us, and maybe we don't have a full grasp on all of them. And this won't actually defy physics, it will rather redefine physics, and we'll learn that what we thought about gravity or what we thought about, the time-space continuum, all the stuff that we have an idea about, I think we're just very, very wrong about all of it.
Interesting, interesting. Unfortunately, with the time-space continuum, we have to take a break.
Yeah.
Because there is...
Because everyone fell asleep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so...
You're like, well,
Yeah,
Chris, you used to be a great guest.
Yeah, it's not... yeah.
What happened to you?
What happened to him? He was...
He used to be fun and funny.